Welcome to RAR Garage. Today we're doing a full restoration of the garage and a full garage tour.
Welcome inside. When we first moved in, this place was empty with the exception of 3 car lifts. The floors were dirty, none of the lights worked. Since then, we've installed shelves, office pods, workbenches, and given the garage a very deep cleaning. We had our work cut out for us. When we started in here, these floors were brown. This is an 8,000 square foot garage, and these floors get all kinds of traffic. So when we moved in, we had to buy an automatic floor cleaning machine to keep these floors looking this nice. All right, it's time to get started. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
So to start with today, we're going to be cleaning out the entire garage. When we moved in, the shop was filthy. This is our diesel fuel trailer, which we used during our pond excavation project so that we could refuel our diesel vehicles like the excavator and the skid steer. This is my rallycross Subaru that I use to race on the weekends. It's extremely fun, one of my favorite hobbies. All right, so now we're all finished emptying out the garage. Now it's time to clean.
Next, we're cleaning off all the shelves and using our industrial floor cleaner to give the floor a much needed cleaning.
Yo, y'all need to see this. Look right in there. That spider is massive. It's a wolf spider. They eat little tadpoles and such. That's why they get so big. Crazy things live in North Carolina, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's take her out to the woods and get her back where she belongs. So we're taking her out behind the brown garage. She can live with her other spider friends and go fishing all night long. There you go, little spider. Man, that camouflage is good. All right, you have a peaceful life, little spider. Beautiful morning.
Now that we got all the scary spiders out, we can get back to the floor.
Once we finished cleaning the floors, it was time to start moving everything back and moving the next side out so that we can clean that one.
We got everything moved to the other side of the garage. It's time to get the rest of the floor back in shape. Next up, we're tackling the auto repair section. This is Matt's favorite part of the garage. I'm excited to see how it turns out.
So this is our auto repair side of the garage. This is where I work on all of our rare and ridiculous vehicles, from replacing the suspension on the Hummer H2 and building from the ground up a full-size remote control car. Welcome to our woodworking side of the garage. This is where we build things like bathtub go-karts, invisible secret rooms, and carnival games, and so much more.
While I was doing that side, installing the lights, Lawrence and Jackson started to set up our new shelving and organize the new carpentry corner.
We organized the woodworking section by most used shelves in the front and the least used shelves in the back. We use a bunch of screws and tapes all the time, so we put them right up front, but we have so many and we wanted to organize, and this took forever. Now we gotta reorganize all of the paint that we have. We have over 50 cans of different colored spray paint, and saving all of this is actually so useful because we're painting things all the time.
This is our carving? Huh? No.
This is your keeping?
The roller, yeah, but not the...
It's like a brick. Ow. Can we get the roller out though? Yeah. Pull. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that out. Yeah, no. Well, all things are going to the check.
Jackson and Lawrence are trying to build some kind of device to hold our steel cord, but it's actually giving them some problems.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. This is a bad wood.
It wasn't my fault.
Let's not completely obliterate this one. It's too strong for my own good.
That's it. Because I took a little bit off the bottom. With one little tap.
So this time,
I didn't want to do.
you're going to hit on the top board.
That's what I was doing. Remember, I was hitting it really hard right here, and the bottom of this just.
Yeah, but you were hitting it with the boards like this.
That's the exact same.
It is the exact same.
It's the exact same.
Yeah.
It took a couple tries, but they finally got it done. Let's put the cable on them.
Stack.
They interlock.
I
No, they don't.
Not really.
Oh well, that sucks.
Lawrence and Jackson are finishing up the carpentry corner, and this is starting to look amazing. We finally got the shelves done. Now we're on to some more exciting stuff. The office pods.
All right, so we're gonna build some office pods here in the shop, just like I built up at the house. But the ones I built at the house, we can't move around because they're just sitting flat with the floor. So if we ever want to move them, we literally have to take them apart. So I'm cutting up some 2x4s that'll fit perfectly underneath of them. So it'll raise them up just enough I can get the forklift under them, pick them up, move them around if I ever change my mind on where I want them.
So here we go with the office pods. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but they're fairly difficult to build. They don't come with any sort of instructions or anything, but luckily this isn't the first time I've built them. So I had a general idea how to get them together. We just set out all the pieces in the exact order that we need to install them in, and everything kind of clips together. No real screws or anything like that. It all just snaps together. So it's not too bad, just a little bit time consuming. Now, when it comes to installing the glass, that's probably the hardest part of the entire build. Sometimes it doesn't really go in properly. In this case, none of the glass went in very well, so we had to use a little bit of ingenuity and shim the glass in order to get everything to fit in properly and for the doors to close nicely. But we did eventually get there.
All right, one office pod done, one more to go. So this is our office, where we've built 2 office pods, which you've seen me build several times, and you probably know they are not fun to build. When I first put them together, I put one in the wrong spot, which was blocking the Hummer H2. So we had to move it and get it over here so we could get the Hummer H2 into its spot.
Now that's how you build out a dream garage. Matt and the RAR Garage guys are now ready to tackle tons of awesome projects. Subscribe right now so you don't miss anything.